Worth Water Gardens, and we're just entering. So we're gonna walk it out, hoping to show you guys all this stuff, man. It's really nice out. It's not a bad day. I'm gonna step up on this ledge. Let's go. Let's go. And walk all this stuff. I'll probably get a better view. I hop up in there and go for it from there. But, so you got people jogging through here, all sorts of stuff. What's up, Russ? Russ, we're in downtown Fort Worth at Sheraton Hotel, Commerce Street. This is the Fort Worth Water Gardens. September, man, what's cracking? Fort Worth Water Gardens. See, you can jog down in there. Look, people are running down in there. They got their phones out, shit, taking pictures. It's a little slippery through there, so it's good that they're taking it easy because it's all moldy. See all the black? That's all mold. They don't want to go down there. Maybe they do. Maybe they do. You see, big ass things. Big ass things. Hey, Vicky. That's cool. Let's go down there. We're going to. We're going to. We will go down there. It's way down there too. It's way down in there. You see, they're taking pictures and stuff. Chicks walking around over there. There's a big wall to fucking climb. And that thing's a monster too, bro. From here, it doesn't look like much. It's much, alright? It's much. Alright? And so, look, I think they're going to try to run down the aisle right here. That kid's like aching for it. The kid's like aching for it, yeah. So, all this, right? And it goes on and on. There's like a big pool down in here. You see it goes on and on way over there still. It goes way up. There's all these different walking paths. Like, you ain't really supposed to climb through the fucking garden and shit. I guess you could, but you're supposed to have some etiquette, you know? Some etiquette. And it's a big giant pool down there. It's a big pool down there. Big waterfall. Hey, there's so many people that have fallen down in this fucking thing, dude, and seriously hurt themselves. So many. They didn't want to run it out right here. We're gonna try to leave these ladies alone and not include them in my live stream. All right, so you got the mountain right here, and you know, for argument's sake, I'm not going to take the fun route, the route you want me to. I'm not taking it. What's going on there? Three-wheeler, how are you? Oh, yeah, you see it's getting bigger now, huh? You see it's getting bigger now? Yeah, it's getting bigger now, boys. Man, it's cold as fuck outside, man. I got a hoodie, so I'm gonna wear this hoodie. It's cold as fuck, dude. Look, it's getting way bigger now, huh? It ain't no little wall anymore. It ain't no little wall anymore, bro. Just so y'all know, my chin is right here. This is my chin. So, top of it is up there. You'd probably do better trying to work that corner right there if you want to go up it. You can see where people been going up, huh? You can see that? This is the Omni Hotel. Both sides of it, actually. So you get the tall side and the short side. The short side was the original. It's been remodeled. The short side is the original. It's been remodeled. Now on the other side of this is called the Quiet Pool. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Jenny, hello. Thanks for visiting. Let me get you fixed up. There you go. Yeah, it's really nice. This is the Omni Hotel. You can see it right there. Omni Hotel. 60 in that fucking thing. Maybe it's like 45 or something. It's AT&T headquarters right there. The one in Dallas is bigger. The one in Dallas is so big they call it a campus. They call it a campus. Hey y'all, Vicky, anybody that I missed, hello everybody. Anybody that I missed, Blackwood, you came back, thank you sir, appreciate that, appreciate that. Yeah, this is the Omni Hotel. It's a very prominent hotel here in Fort Worth. And listen guys, this is called the Quiet Pool. I don't want to show it to you yet. But, you know, there's like passages and stuff. And so if you want to screenshot that and read it, here, hold on, I'll try to stop shaking. Here, it's fucking freezing. It's 45 degrees out. Can you hear? 650 foot long, at least 450 gallons. Check this out. Check this out. I'm coming up over this ledge. You're gonna like this. Wham. 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 So you go down in there and walk around. And when they turn it on, this thing overflows with water right here. And it runs down the side walls, like all the way around it. But they don't have it going right now. They don't have it going. You see that? Russ says, I don't understand why. Out of Texas. Look, look. This is all like just free for you to walk around at and enjoy. You know? Just come down and enjoy it all. Right? All right. So this fucking thing, huh? This fucking thing. I think we can get to it that way, but we're gonna go back this way. We're gonna go back this way. Maybe those girls want to get on my live stream, bro. You want to go ask them? What's up, Matets? Matets, we're in downtown Fort Worth. It's like one of our only buildings. It's a hotel. We have a lot of smaller buildings, is what we have. And listen, Matets, we got the mountain right here. All right, this is called the mountain. And you're supposed to climb it on this side, but I'm not going to. I don't feel like falling down there in front of the God, falling off that staircase there. I don't feel like that. And these ain't exactly little stairs or anything, so I do want y'all to know this. Y'all should get like a proper idea of size here. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna get a proper idea of size. Alright, so that ledge that we can climb up on right there, the 1, 2, 3, that's like almost even with my nose. Just so you see kind of what we're looking at here. How big? That one is no easy track, yeah. I know, I don't want to hurt my booty at all. At all. So we're gonna take the polite way to the top. That's what we're doing. We're gonna take the polite way to the top. There is a polite way. See, you can go this way. It's kind of polite. You know, it's real amazing. It's so rare that somebody falls off that, but they fall down in the water thing all the time. It's like a once a year thing. There was another accident down there. See, this is the more polite way. So, extra polite. This is literally like up to my knee. That's my knee right there. Fuck no. Got it now. Now at night, this side over here, all the little water jets are working and they light up. It's really cool. Now this used to be the old post office, but they've since rehashed it out and now it's living quarters. People live up there. Yeah, it's alright, big. It's alright. I'm paying attention this time. And so they got like a big courtyard. All the kids come down here. Families come out here. We're early enough that we skipped all them, but there are 12 pair plus a lot of boots. Also, that's really not much there. So they got this big giant pool, and we'll walk over to this thing. Wonder if them chicks have moved on yet. I don't want to bother them chicks over there, you know. Looks like they've moved on. What's up? You want to check out this edge here, bro? Hold on. Hold on. See how skinny those are? That's my actual foot skinniness right there. And there's no other way. We're jumping it. Hell yeah. So here, we'll walk this edge for y'all. No, I want nothing to do with walking this edge right here. I mean, that is straight up, straight down, bro. It's straight down. That's this angle. You see? It's like a 50 pitch roof. We're not gonna walk so close to it. We're just gonna kind of dibby-dally. Kind of dibby-dally. Oh, it's really nice. It's really nice. Now, of course, soon all the leaves will come back, right? And you see the band of water running around it here. It runs around the whole edge of it. All that water overflows and it runs down the sidewalls there. And so it's really cool to walk around there after spring starts. And then over there, and I think you guys can kind of see all the stuff, all the gear inside the pool. You see all the things there. Those are like water fountains. They do like a spritzing things. They do like a spritzing type thing, right? But they all got lights in them too. Fuck no, bro. See, we're supposed to make it, bro. Bro, we in Texas. All right, we expected to make it. We in Texas, baby. Sun's coming up too. We're gonna have ourselves a nice little morning right here. Right here. I bet he's coming from right there somewhere, huh? Look at this thing. Yeah, no safety rails. Look though. Hey, this is so funny that you said that. They got safety rails around the plants, yeah. Around the trees. Safety rails for the trees. Uh-huh. Safety rails if you need to walk up a walkway. This place is called the Fort Worth Water Gardens. The Fort Worth Water Gardens. And people just come out here and walk around. You've been seeing them. They're walking around all over the place. Let's go walk down there. Let's go walk down there. This is like free to just walk around at my tits. Let's go. Yes, son, we made it. They got water fountains in case you want some water. So there's the Sheraton Hotel. Show this to you guys. And there's the Water Garden Place. It's like a museum about it in there. This is the Sheraton Hotel. And this is the Fort Worth Water Gardens. Yeah, Sheraton's a big name in hotels. That's like a steel sign too, bent and water jet cut. Here, we're gonna go up here real quick, capture it from up here. I would hate to go somewhere like this and not get like the right angles and shit, right? So this is the top of the world over here. This is the top of the world, people. See how high up we are from right here. We're knuckles up in this tree right here. We are above the second floor. Fucking thing. Somebody's gonna die on that thing. We are above the second floor here. So we're standing above the silver where the wood starts. Our feet are about right there. And from here you kind of get a little bit better view of Fort Worth here. I don't think that works very well for anybody, but it certainly didn't work very well for me. Detach this thing. So they got the mountain thing, which is over there, and the mountain is actually taller than us right now. We're basically right there. The mountain has 2 or 3 more levels there. Over there with all the dead looking trees in the far distance, where that wall is, that's where that big pool thing is. And we hadn't been to see that yet, but they don't have the jets going, man. The rip off. I guess they only run that thing at nighttime or something. All right, let's get this journey in. Huh? Let's get that journey in, baby. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Easy, easy. Let's do it. Hold on, I got to get this phone thing held in here better. It's gonna come out on our drop. Good. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Better tie your shoelaces. What's up, Matets? But you don't want to walk around in here with me, Matets? That's fine. Take your ass in. I don't want to walk around in here with you either. She says still watching, dude. You wanna walk around in here with me? That's fine. Check it out, Matets. The pathway to doom. And typically what happens is there's some unsuspecting person walking around down there. And bloop, they fall right in the drink, bro. Right in the drink. It was just a joke. It was just a joke. Just relax. Just relax. Go do your stream or something, bro. Yeah, here we go. Oh no, it's failing. Hold on. I gotta turn that little knot tighter. I think, yeah. Oh no, it doesn't go any tighter. Y'all just way too much. Yeah. Here, we're gonna walk this skinny thing, just so y'all know how wide that is. That's how wide that is. We're gonna walk it. Walk it. La 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 la. I'm glad I got one stair right here to put my hands on it. Alright. Let's descend this path, huh? We're gonna descend this path here and make it. And it's neat down in here. I suppose y'all can hear it all, huh? You can hear it. Make it all the way down here. See, Matets, we don't have no jungles. We got concrete, bro. Concrete. Yeah. Hey, these are slippery too. This one is extra slippery. You can tell already. It's extra slippery. But I weigh a lot, so I don't slip easy there. We're good. And I got this Pegasus on right here too. Yes, sir. You're going anywhere. I don't care if they're white. We are standing in it now. There's Big Bertha. What's up, twin? Hope you're doing good. We are standing in it now. We are standing in it now. It's awesome. Looks fucking down. He wanted to come down here with us. Seems reasonable. Seems reasonable. That one's big, but this one's got like the 3 walls on it, so this one gets you a little bit more, huh? This one's got a lot of water rushing too. That's like 6 of me right there. You see it just be poised from that stair right there. So that's a ledge that you walk on also. They have cracked apart and stuff. Cool. Where is this at? This is Fort Worth, Texas. Fort Worth, Texas. Water Gardens. Hang tight. Dude, people slip on this shit all the time, dude. There's always some shit in the newspaper about it. Always some shit in the newspaper about it. It's very cool. Yeah, careful. Careful's right. Careful is absolutely right. Careful is absolutely right. And it's nice. It's nice through here. It's nice. Good fella, how are you? What? Always some fucking dudes running around trying to talk to dudes. What the fuck? it was awesome. Oh, God. You be in the water by now? Dude, there's a lot. There's a lot of water, dude. I'm getting hosed down for sure. I'm getting hosed down for sure. I can feel it all. It's cold too. It's really nice in here, especially like spring comes and all this fills in. I'll come back and I'll do like a spring walk after all this shit is growing back in. Y'all will like that. It's really nice out here. Really nice. Really nice. I'm gonna go back up and get another view of this whole thing. Another view of it. A good stream, not a bad spot to do this from. Not a bad spot to do this from. These are all like, so you have an idea of the foot gap through here. It's a full foot, like one of my feet too. So my foot does fit across it, right? But not really. Not really. Like I couldn't hold right here. That's every one of these gaps. Just so you know. There we go. Try to get back up these stairs now. This is cool stuff. Very cool stuff. Very cool stuff. Yeah, we need to make it to that tall point over there. Where you going, bro? Like he's talking a lot while he runs. He's talking a lot while he runs. Bye-bye, buddy. It's tough day. Long day. Talking so much. He's still yelling. You know that? He's still yelling at me. But I suppose he didn't want to talk about it. He just wanted to yell about it. How pussies are. Be careful for pussies, people. Pussies act alike. They talk a lot. Some shit happens to them if they're talking too much. They cry about that too. Be careful dealing with pussies. You always got to be careful about dealing with pussies and the way they act. That's how that goes. That's how that goes. And I don't know what that was all about. I'm just doing a live stream, bro. I'm just here doing a live stream, minding my own business. So this is Fort Worth Convention Center. That's what I'm doing, bro. I'm like over here just doing my thing. And attracting varmints. You got varmint patrol going on. It looks like just leave me the fuck alone. Why you ain't bothering me, huh? The number one thing, right? Always put yourself in some shit for some fuck off reason. Then when you get belted for that shit, you cry about it. You see how that works. It's the Fort Worth Convention Center. Fort Worth Convention Center. And we got this sweet staircase going. Give you $5, you run up the right side there on that handrail. Yep. You're up that $5. I'm gonna show y'all the train station over here. Ooh. Nice high point, little ledge, little cover, not much. Nice little logistics spot here. And then hope nobody's higher than you. Oh, wow. Wow. I don't know what's wrong with that guy. I don't know why you laughing, Russ. This is a stomach, man. The whole population is acting stupid like this. Alright. From this spot, you do get some more. So you get the Coliseum here, old as it is. Fort Worth Brahmas play there, hockey team. AT&T. I'm sure some of y'all recognize that bill. Sunbank out there, or whatever that logo is, Frost. I mean, this is all of it. There's like 6 buildings between them. You see what I mean? And then this is the Fort Worth Train Center. So it's Trinity Metro there. All this is the train station and bus station combo. Train, bus station, Greyhound, all of it. All of it. Convention Center always has cool things going on it. I see people walking in it over there right now. What's that say? Yeah, Daddy. I'm so used to watching Filipino channels, I forget they're interested in seeing our shit too. I don't know that they are at all. We're here at the Fort Worth Water Gardens. If you rewind it just a little, you'll find some pretty cool stuff. Hey, Monley B, what's up? Hope you're doing good. What up? Hope you're doing good. We're here at the Fort Worth Water Gardens, where one vagrant has not accosted me, but he yelled at me. He made me have my feelings. He made me have feelings. Then he yelled at me from across the pond for like 3 minutes. On and on. He's a yeller. It's like I can't make it through here without being video camera. Just put the shit away. Fucking pussies are everywhere. You gotta watch out for pussies, bro. Do pussy stuff. Act like pussies about it. And then when people call them out for it, they run off. I don't want to be pussy ass anymore. You gotta watch out for him. Just tell us. What's up, yo? Let's see what this says. Hell's Half Acre. Y'all could get a screenshot of that and read it later if you want to. You got 5 seconds. There you go. What's up, little skull? See? Alright, so there's bound to be a way to get up right there. Maybe they got some repairs or something that are going to happen here. This phone holder thing is kind of not all that good. The phone like bounces around and shit. All right, so this is that last thing. Oh, they got them on finally. Maybe there's a button or some shit you got to turn them on. So at nighttime they light all these things up. But I don't know. They only got like half of them on or some shit. Is that what's up? They only got half of them on. Oh, what'd you say? What'd you say? What's up, Mom Lee? I hope you're doing good. April, nice to see you. Russia, how's it going, Russia? How's it going, Russia? How's it going? I got my leg up that high, by the way. I certainly did. I certainly did. So right now they've got all the things on there. Well, they got like half of them on. I don't know why the other half aren't on, but they got that half on. So at nighttime, they have lights in those, and they light up. And then it's really cool. All right, so at nighttime, lights on in there. At nighttime, it's very cool. Very cool. And they got lights on in the ground and shit like that too. All these trees light up a bit. It's just on and on. It's a very cool thing. Very cool thing. Very cool thing. It's so weird to be out here. I think it's like a going thing in town. Like, I'll be you guys fucking show up out here sometime. I think that must be why I'm being accosted by everybody that walks near me. Must be some fucking weird thing going on. Can't hide from that shit, right? You think it was like 7 a.m. and you get away from some of that? You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. Care flight's taking off right there. Care flight. Oh, whoa. What's up, people? What's up, people? I think it fucks people up a little bit. And they find out somebody is around that's meaner than them. So this water right here typically is running down this wall right here. So I don't know what time that starts or whatever, but I wish it was going right now. It's a little too dry to see that it was going here lately. I swear I hear people talking in the gutters. Oh, this is that quiet pool. April Lynn, hello. Hello. Yeah, it's really big. Yeah, twin. Yeah, twin. So you see the water rolls down this whole thing. All right. The whole wall is usually covered in water. And you know, you walk around these cool trees. Look at these tree roots and stuff. And then some people get in this fucker. Some people get in it. You know, not supposed to. Not supposed to. And that's a really high wall too. So we're really deep in the ground right now. It's like 20 foot or something. I might be listening. 18, 16. Get over to it and you know better. But yeah, very cool. Very cool place. See the root systems of these trees is fucking the whole pool up here. Here, you see? That's root growing right there. All that dark stuff you see is roots. All that dark stuff you see is roots. All that dark stuff that you see. This is like a nice little stage for a battle. You have like a battle right here. I'm gonna try to get you guys a different angle. There's sun's not fucking up y'all's view. Yeah. I don't know what kind of trees these are. They got these dangly things in them. Remind me of a place that a bunch of spiders would want to be. Yeah. There you go, yeah. This is very cool. It's very cool. I don't know what kind of trees those are. Hold on. I'll get you in on here. Like some sort of Christmas tree, pine tree type thing. It's not a pine needle. It's something else. It's something else. These are scraggly trees, as I call them. The guts of them grow like shit. The guts of them grow like shit. Alright. Maybe I should come do this like armed, huh? What you think? I come do this with my gat. Come do this with the gat. Hold on. So here's what you got. You got that big active water pool, the mountain, the quiet pool, the aerated pool, and the event plaza. So I think we're going to see the event plaza next. And that's that Omni Hotel. That's a big fucker. The entry of it over here is really nice too. All of it's very cool. Very nice. And this is Bob's Steakhouse. Super, super, super expensive place. Very, very expensive steakhouse to try to go to. That lady has a full spear with her. A full spear. And so this is like the little event plaza spot, I suppose. Oh, we're still zoomed in. So I guess they have some talks with people right here or something. Nice little courtyard area here. Now this is the event plaza spot. And I'm going to show y'all some cool architecture here. Y'all probably don't think architecture is cool like I do, but I do. So Christy, I'm going to show y'all how they did all these recesses. You see how they did the recess? And then the way they ran those corners out like that. It's very cool stuff. Very cool stuff. This is a big exhibit hall. You can see how they did it there. So this is where they do the little thing here. Exhibits or whatever. April Lamb, what up, yo? Looking like a CIA agent, Bruce. Tell anybody you know me, alright? Stop telling people that you know me. I appreciate it. I know it seems reasonable to do that, but it's not. It's not. That's why I'm hiding among y'all. It's because nobody would ever think I'm here. You can't find me in the wide ass open. How could you do that? So we got 2 circles to make around on in the truck. Alright, 2 circles to make in the truck. We're gonna drive around 2 times. One time we're gonna look at the outside, and then on the next round we'll look at the inside. How about that? We'll do a circle, get you one side, and then a circle to get you the other side. How about that? How's that sound? So I mean, downtown ends at that light down there. I don't know, can y'all see that far or something? Downtown ends at that light right there. You see it? Yeah. Downtown ends right there. That's like a block and a half. And there ain't really anything. This is Texas A&M University School of Law. Their little law school is right here. This is it. Who in here? What's up, Hannah? Hannah, we're in downtown Fort Worth. Downtown Fort Worth, Texas. It's on this side of us here. And it starts basically right here, although there's a bus station and train station on the other side of this building. So, and it looks like it's a block down, but it's really 2 blocks. We're out. We are out of here. There's the truck. And we're in good shape. There's the truck, and we are in good shape. And that person went ahead and waited for me like a good guy. So, fair enough for them. Fair enough for them. Maybe I should tell them that I got a bunch of quarters in it over here and they could come up here. What you think? What you think? Christina, hello, thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate you popping in too. We're about to do a little run here around downtown Fort Worth, Texas. This is the city I live in, the downtown part of it, of course. This is it. Hang tight, lady. Hang tight, lady. Okay, you got you a spot. That's good. I want to help your ass anyway. So I tell you what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try to get in like this. We're gonna drive around the center side of it real quick. Sorry, yep, she's just gonna go. Okay, good. That's good. And I'm gonna get you like this view. How's that view right there? How's that view right there? I'm not gonna be able to respond to you guys. So that's out. So hang tight. I'm gonna try to get the right view right now. All right, this is the right view, I think. Nah, I like that one better. Mitch Lee, hello. Downtown Fort Worth, guys. Downtown Fort Worth, Texas. And I'm gonna go as slow as I can, okay? So we'll just creep around and talk. And you'll be able to see, so this is the old convention center on our left here that we just passed. And I don't know if this is interesting to anybody or not, but this is what we're doing. We're doing Fort Worth Water Gardens and then downtown Fort Worth. Downtown Fort Worth. I'm gonna try to stay in this lane this time. Downtown Fort Worth. What's that say? Vicky, hello? Got a red light here. And remember, guys, I'll do one more wrap around, and you'll be able to see everything. So we'll do the inside first. We'll do the outside next. That's how we'll do it. And these are all like one-way streets too, by the way. So I can't just turn on one if I want to. I have to turn like the opposite way, like this next street goes right instead of left here. And you can't like do too much about that. I really like to be able to read, but I didn't have to change the angle. I'm in downtown. Got buses next to me and shit. Oh no, I'm not far enough. I'm not far enough. We gotta go further down. We gotta go further down. This is about as slow as I can go, guys. I'm going 20. That's not bad for downtown. That's not bad for downtown. Looks like people are already headed to work. We got a waiter guy up here. He's headed to work. Downtown Fort Worth. Hope y'all are enjoying this anyway. I wish y'all would take me to see your city and like let me see the city too. I don't actually, I like seeing y'all and shit too, but I want to see your city. I want to see where you live. This big glass building right here on the 30th floor is called the Petroleum Club. They got a club up there on the 30th floor. It's a club at night. It's crazy. They do wedding venues there and other things of that nature. What is going on here? I think we're in a one-way home. We are. So it's cool. That's cool. So when we take this left up here, you're gonna see the downtown courthouse, the old courthouse. It's really going to be on our outside on the next run. So this is chance of something. I can't really read it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And so here's the old courthouse. Shit. It's too close to us here. It's like too close. There it is right there. Damn, we're like right on the thing. So it's too far off the sidewalk, unlike the other buildings. It's too far off the sidewalk. And Houston will be a good street to turn down, so we'll go down Houston and I'll try to keep this cooked left for you guys here. Try to keep it left for you guys here. People come cruising around this curve right here, so I'm going to pull out in front of somebody. We're doing it. Alright, again, I'm going to try to go slow for y'all. Get yourselves a nice, healthy view of the buildings for just a moment there, I suppose. But I always get all the people that are like zooming and they just have themselves on the screen. And I'm like, gosh, what was that back there? What was that? Can I see that? That's me. I like just kind of like walking around places I hadn't been. You turn me loose in the city, I'll know the city by the end of the day. And a bunch of back alleys too, by the way. Mr. Back Alley. Mr. Back Alley. This is all super nice for us. We got Sundance Square when we do our left turn, which is coming up. It's not too far away, but when we do our left turn up here, we will get an opportunity to go back through and see Sundance Square also. So it's like 4 major streets, so we're kind of on one of them right now, and they got cross big streets also. Said hi. What's up, Christina? Hope you're doing good. What's up, twin? And I don't have anybody behind me, so I'm not like bothering anybody right now. So I'll do this as long as I'm not bothering somebody. If I'm bothering somebody, I'm up and out of there, guys. I got fucking manners and shit, you know. Huh? 4, 3, 2, 1, yellow light. All right, that's fine. We'll take this yellow. Now this is back at the convention center where we kind of were a minute ago. And this is a triangle in town right here, but I'm going to tell y'all about cool shit like that on the way back through. We're looking at the wrong side right now. Yeah. And the vagrants are always mad at somebody. They're They're always mad at somebody. Maybe we'll be able to squeeze down a couple of these other streets here in a minute too. It's a lot of really, really cool shit in Fort Worth. Fort Worth is a very, very, I don't know. I wouldn't say uppity, but we got a lot of nice shit here in Fort Worth. A lot of nice stuff. A lot of nice stuff. So this is that building that had all the nice architecture I was telling you about. It's the new end of the Fort Worth Convention Center. It's the new end of it. And you see how big this thing is. Like I'm rolling a vehicle through here and we're at a red light that it works at. And I got one person on my side here, so I'm going to kind of let them do their thing right here. They're right next to me here. So I'm going to let them like weasel ahead because that bus is up there blocking their lane. So I'm just going to sit here when that light turns green and let them go. That's them two chicks that were in the water garden there. That's them two chicks right there. Right there. That's them right there. And so here's how big the water gardens are. That's the water gardens right there. It starts right there where the two black vehicles are. It starts right there. And we actually have to drive the circle around it. So it's all good. We're about to drive the circle around it. It's still going, right? We're going to do this twice. Twicey. That right there, the short one, that was the old train station. And then this was the mail station. So you had the train right next to the mail, and the train ran through there and dropped everything off. And it's called the T&P station, Train and Post Office. Nowadays they got it Texas and Pacific Lofts. So they kept the T&P. See what I mean? Is the homeless taking over by camping everywhere? Well, I'll take you through there if you want. I have to try to get this other lane next to us. But I could effectively get it done real quick. I could effectively get it done real quick. I will too, and I will. And I will. So we're entering that right now. So you were asking, and I'm saying right here is where it begins. So we'll try to get you as much raw footage here as I can help you with. But this is it, and this bridge right here is I-35. We're at Lancaster and I-35 in Fort Worth, Texas. We're going to go down, and we're going to turn around and come back. And I'll try to go through it all with you. And I'll try to get this zoomed up a little bit better here. We got sun on our side here, which isn't so good for us, but I'll try to hook you guys up with like the best view I can here, okay? So there you go. Already got people started. There's two people right there. There's more people on my left here, but alright, so here's where it all begins. And right now it seems pretty chill. Like there's not a lot of people out right now. Oh no, there's cones up right there. So that's one, that's two. And these are just people walking. When we come back around, you're going to see some more. They're on the left-hand side up here. And you're going to see it. But this is where all the various help centers are. Look, there's a whole group standing right here. People sleeping right here. All these folks are on the outs, is what they are. They're all on the outs, man. But Fort Worth's a nice city, though. And it's just so bad the way it all kind of works out over here in this side of town. right through here is where all the assistance is. So if indeed you were going to, like get help as a homeless person, you're going to be right down here where the free help is. The free help. It's free help. That's okay. I get it. But we are right there at it, and we're gonna drive back through it too. We're gonna drive back through it here, busting a U-turn at this red light here, and we're gonna stay looking out the outside so you get the other side. Of course, we're going back the other way. There's the big, beautiful Texas sun, and I can't read anything right now, so you'll have to forgive me. You'll have to forgive me. And this gas station's all littered with them. You see them all right there. All right. And starting right up underneath this bridge up here, two on the right, walking. And you'd be kind of wrong to assume these people aren't homeless people. It'd be really wrong to assume that. So, you might have a few employees that work in these buildings popping up or something, but you don't have like a lot of good people taking walks over here. You see what I mean? There's not a lot of good people like taking actual walks over here. Mitch, what's up, yo? Got this bus that stopped right here, and here we go. Here's the start. Dude at the bus stop there is not riding any bus. You can kind of see it under that building awning over there. You see the whole thing there? And then you're going to see it up here on the right past that police officer right there. You're going to see it. It's what you wanted to see. Here it is. And so, here we go. That's dude one. There's 2, 3, 4. 5 right here. No, they ain't waiting on no bus stops. They're waiting on this place to open up. And this place is called the Union Gospel Mission of Tarrant County. So, of course, there's a mission right here, and that's why all these people are hanging out waiting for food. Waiting for food. Me, personally, I like to be able to go get my own food, so I don't really like waiting for food. I want to go get some motherfucking food. But these folks, they waiting for food, man. They just waiting. They just waiting. Most of them ain't really got much wrong with them neither. They might have some drug problems. I don't really like count that as something wrong with you though. I count that as like that's pretty common and stuff that that sort of thing is around. Mitch, I hope you're doing good. Welcome. We're doing a little drive of Fort Worth here. We just did the inside of downtown, and we're about to be doing like the outside rim of it, so you'll see some different stuff this round. It says we have one here in St. Louis. And I mean, it's okay, people need shit, man, I get it. I do. It's unfortunate, but I think the thing is that you have one of these for every 500 people or something. There's some sort of finite number for this, right? One every 100 or something. So whatever you feel like the percentage is, apply it. Like one for every 100. So if that's the case, and you have a bunch of people, then you see you're going to end up in a scenario where you got like a million fucking people looking for a number there. So it's like 1 per 1,000. That's 100 per 100,000, right? And we got a million people here, so we got 1,000 vagrants walking around, fucking not knowing what to do with themselves or some shit. So here we go. We're back in downtown now. Last round, we were right here. So if you rewind, you can see us start right here. We did the whole inside. This time, I'm going to try to get y'all like the outside here. Like this. I'm trying to move slow enough. There's nobody behind me. I'm not bothering nobody right now, so I'm only going 20, so it's fine right now. We're going to try to hit these red lights on purpose until I get somebody behind me that it irritates the shit out of her. I guess I need less dashboard and more of that, right? How's that? How's that view? That returned it to the same fucking thing. Here we go. We're about to have a box truck pass us and block our view. There we go. There we go. It's back. We got a view back. A view. A view. Le Méridien. Le Méridien. Those two are actually waiting for the bus. You can always tell when it's people that are actually waiting for the bus, bro. It's actually people waiting for the bus. I'm live right now, Bruce. I understand, Mitch. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having fun. I wish you would have participated in my challenge, and you are invited to do the other challenges that I will have in the future. Another one coming next week is hairstyle. Not haircut, but hairstyle. Hairstyle. I have a hairstyle challenge coming next week. This is Bass Hall on our right here. That's something that some of y'all might have heard of before. And then we have the Cheesecake Factory right there too, that little castle looking thing. The Cheesecake Factory. And this is Bank of America downtown. Bank of America, the downtown one. There's a couple cross streets that would be neat to get on this little adventure of ours too. On this little adventure of ours. That would be neat too. That's the courthouse right there that you're looking at. That's the courthouse. So that sweet ass building right there is all courthouse. All courthouse. Here, we'll try to get it like that. Christy, what's up, boy? Good boy. Yeah. So that's the courthouse. It's got its own parking garage on the side. And a minute ago we couldn't get this, but here is going to be the old courthouse. The old one. The old courthouse. And that's TCC over there, that thing that drops down in the ground right there. That's a very cool other water feature also. That's another water feature thing. Another water feature thing. TCC, Tarrant County Community College is what that stands for. Tarrant County Community College. That's what that stands for. And remember, we're going to do the same little turnabout that I did last time. So you're just getting to see the outside of it this time. It looks like they're remodeling this building right here. And this is a one-way thing, but there's cars coming and shit, dude. So you don't want to pop out in front of somebody around this turn right here, dude. Fucks them up really good. Alright, but here we go. Here we go. More downtown Fort Worth. And I got too much dash going on or something there. Is it fucked up again? It is. There we go. There's some overnight working type chicks. And so this is what this nice drive looks like, by the way. It's really nice. It's nice, nice, nice. This is a really popular restaurant, Uno's. And this is like right where everything is. So this is all the cool little spots in town right here. And not lucky for us, but we need to get over. So we need to get over one lane. Bicycle cop right there. Loves bicycles. And he gets to be a cop. Isn't that cool? Loves bicycles and gets to be a cop. There's a really popular bar right here that we passed earlier on our left side called Dueling Piano. The Dueling Piano. Yeah, we already passed it. Dueling Piano. But you can see all the build on all this stuff. It's very cool. Very cool. Very cool stuff. We're almost back at the convention center again. So what we're going to do is we're going to go right over here. And I think this is where we're going to do it at. No. This ain't really a stop. This is AT&T again. Get joggers here, so this dude's jogging downtown, and I don't think I can. Oh, yep, I could have turned there. Oh, I needed to turn there too. Shit, Scheiße, Scheiße, Scheiße. I am turning here. This is a good turn for us, right here. This is a good turn for our little adventure. My grandparents used to go to this church right here. This is St. Patrick Cathedral. St. Patrick Cathedral. And it is a very prestigious, promising church here. So, very prestigious. Everybody that comes over here is dressed really well and stuff like that. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe the person needs to turn or something. Need to turn also. So just like this is a like a big drop-off point for this church. Here, I'm gonna try to get this for you. Really nice little church here, bro. Really nice church. They stand out there greeting you and stuff. Whole families. Very nice church. That's where my folks used to go to church at. And we are actually a block over, so we got new stuff to look at here. New stuff. New stuff. This is 9th Street. Of course, all the streets are a number. Blah, blah. Well, it's more like all the east and west streets are a number, and the north and south streets are not a number. Russ wants me to have his babies, Bruce. That's good. Go have his babies. You should do that. I'm trying to find a girl that wants me to help her have babies. Still trying to find that person. We'll find her. It's fine. It's all good. You know, look all over the earth and look all over the earth. I'm about to run over somebody's cone. Something fierce. Something fierce. I'm about to run right over their cone. It's right in the middle of the road. I can't dodge it. I can't do anything about it because I got a car on my side here. Alright, bet. And this is just like more and more and more downtown, dude. We got so much downtown, so much cool stuff. We have idiots as well. We also have plentiful idiots. Land of the plentiful idiots. This is Sundance Square right here. We're in Sundance Square. That's at 4th Street and Throckmorton. And right here you pass underneath like a building and shit. You fucking pussy, dude. You a pussy, dude. Don't act like a pussy. I won't treat you like a pussy, man. The green lights above there, it's cool shit. This will dead end you basically at another really, really huge, beautiful church. This is First United Methodist Church here. First United. This is a good tour of downtown and stuff. Y'all are on a good tour right now. Nobody does this. Police officers walking around. There's a police officer right there. Looks like a marshal. And we're going to take 7th Street out of here, so that's pretty cool for y'all too. That's pretty cool for y'all too. Y'all are getting the great stuff. Good stuff here. Great times. So a couple of our last buildings. Now everything on the other side over there is pretty much hospital district. So if we go left, we go through all the hospital stuff. And a lot. It's as much as there is for downtown. And we are not next to it, but there's a Masonic temple about a block away from us also. This apartment complex is called Firestone. It's pretty neat to live right here, right? And you can pretty much walk to work. It's like 6 blocks, you know. In downtown, all the buses are free. So you can, you know, just hop on a bus free of charge and roll around downtown. They got like the special little trolley ones for that. People all over them too, man. People all over them too. Now, I used to live at the end of this road. So when I first started my streams, that apartment I lived in was at the end of this. Not the end, but it's on this. I should say the other end of this. That's what I should say, the other end of this. And this is that new bridge that they built for us. This fucking thing. You can see it. They were so like thrilled about this thing, and there was kids fucking running up the sides of it here, riding their bikes up this fucking hula hoop thingy. You see it? They fucking ride their bikes up that thing, dude. No shit. The skateboarders down here trying to fucking do shit too. I'm not joking, dude. It's fucking scary. Lights up at night. They got lights in those poles. Pretty awesome. And You got the old Montgomery Ward building coming up right here. That's that tall beige building with the red text on it. You can't really see it, but in a second we'll have a good view of it. And it's like Apartment City Nation down in there too. This is all shopping, 100% shopping. Like some fun restaurants like Chewy's. Chewy's is through here. Big Starbucks built inside of Tom Thumb right here. That's this place. Oh shit, we got a fucking idiot in the road. Shut up, dude. Fuck out of the road, man. Alright, so there's that. This is the Montgomery Plaza. What the fuck is this lady? You gonna pull up next to me? You really gonna do that? No, okay, great. This is the Montgomery Plaza. And you know what? We'll drive through there real quick. We'll drive through there. We got enough Fort Worth footage that we should probably add that to this. So let's go do it real quick. This shit ain't gonna hurt nobody. Well, there's a dude standing in the road. That's probably a dumbass fucking spot to stand, bro. You're really just standing in the fucking road. So people live up here. They live on the upper floors. It's all businesses on the bottom. You got things like Poppin' Ice Cream, Hot Works, America's Best, ATI Therapy, Orange Theory, all these like places. And then on the inside over here, you drive through the middle of this thing. You drive through the middle of this. What was that? What was that? Too fast? What's up, yo? We're doing like this like Fort Worth tour this morning. I didn't actually plan on this. We're just doing it. So it's kind of like a on a whim thing, but now you're getting to see like all of Fort Worth. So if you ran through and hit the rewind, we started at the Fort Worth Water Gardens. All right, now like this is all like shopping down in here, and restaurants and stuff, places to get coffee. All right, so like this is like the Red Door escape room. So you got one of those things in here. A really high-end restaurant called Gloria's in here. Sushi Axiom. There's a bar right here, and those windows roll up, and everybody sits on this patio right here. And that big window right there goes up. The one next to it does too. It's right at the bar too. So kind of cool. Chick-fil-A, Target in here. Bunch of expensive stuff. And they even got a Dollar General up in this motherfucker. Yeah. I've heard of this kind of living, but I've never seen it. Yeah, it's kind of cool stuff, man. It's kind of cool stuff. Alright, so I'll get a bit further into the shopping center here so when we turn around we can see what we drove through there. So this is all big shopping, Office Depot, Target, that sort of thing. Pigeons trying to get run over by trucks. There's a Ross back here, Michael's, Dollar Tree. This is all big shopping, right? And then what you find is that I'm busting a circle here. They have that little strip center right here too. And it's got like a Subway in it, which actually sounds really good. But this is the size of this thing that we just drove through here. Fucking drive through Wells Fargo in the parking lot here. I got a chicken salad chick place over there. She makes chicken salad things. Just the chicken salad chick. And all that's expensive too. You're talking like $3,000 a month to get a condo up there, a townhome up top there. Man, it ain't no cheap adventure for that. But this is very cool. You know, it's all very nice, obviously, right? It's all very nice. Little boutique shops. Some businesses failing them, some don't. You know, it's come and go, hit and miss. Everybody wants a spot in here because you get exposure to that whole nightlife that's through here. But during the day, you know, it's not quite as packed. But you come over here tonight. If you come over here tonight, bro, shit. Oh, well, I guess it's Sunday, right? It might not be like psycho busy, but a Friday night is stupid over here. I don't even bother coming over here. I'm not joking about that at all. All right, what's that say? What's that say? I've heard of this. Okay, good. Good, I got that one already. Looking back left is a silly adventure right now. So I can't see anything over there. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That was a really popular little spot in town right there called Velvet Taco. And right here, this is Fuck Street, F-O-C-H, which I believe is really Fall Street, but they call it Fuck Street. You can come down here for like St. Patty's Day, and they got a big shopping strip on the left here, and that's a front and back. So you go to the other side, there's other stuff. They close this all down for St. Patty's Day, and you get a big parade going on in here. Everybody getting drunk and shit. And there's an apartment complex. It's all shopping and living again. So you see it all. This is like the main square in here. Hey, what's up, Hannah? It's like the main square. And so there's bars. That's called Stay Social over there. It's like a social bar. It's a social bar. You see, they got this big ring thing. They got lights all over this thing at night and stuff. And you just see that's what's going on in our little towns that are like popular. These are all like restaurants, everything. They got like little grass yards and shit. And there's living above all this stuff. Everybody's living above this stuff. Only in America we celebrate everybody. And so you see how they do it. You live right where you basically, you know, shop at. You don't ever have to leave this area. This is all living stuff. Garage, bottom floor, 6 floors of living. 6 floors of living. And we're in a really hairy spot to take a right-hand turn in. Really hairy spot. Like this is where you turn right at if you want to die a little. If you want to die a little, take a right here. And we need to bust a U-turn too, so. I don't really think we're going to be able to either. I don't really think we're going to be able to bust this U very well. We're going to have to wait till this lady turns left next to us. We have to cut our wheel to the right to go left, huh? Cut our wheel to the right to go left. This is a big, giant intersection. Big, giant fucking intersection there. 5 different roads right here that come together. And I nailed it. The Kimball Art Museum is here on our right, and it's usually the first Saturday or the last Saturday in the month that you can go in here for free. So that's really cool. You got Casablanca up here, which is where all the kids do their plays at and shit like that. And it's got the dome thingy. You see the dome thingy? Yeah, all the plays are done in there, like a little miniature IMAX theater type thing. And so it's on and on with all this stuff. I don't know if these cars are gonna go yet or not, so let's It's kind of fucking dangerous through here. It's not really dangerous, but it's kind of. This is Will Rogers Coliseum over here. So you're seeing Will Rogers Coliseum. And this is where all the cattle shows are, all the ranchers type shit goes on in there. And then you got the Amon Carter Museum here on our right. The Amon Carter is like a, National Black Museum. We have the National Cutting Horse Association over here, the Women's National Cutting Horse Association, I should say. This is Amon Carter right here. Well, what did I do here? Now you got big Trinity Lutheran Church here. This is really, really old. That thing is old, guys. Jeez, older than me. All right, you got the Science Museum over here, right here. They got a big giant dinosaur out there and shit. And then on the left over here, you're gonna have the Dickies Museum or the Dickies Arena. I'm gonna try to zoom in. There it is, Dickies Arena. The Dickies Arena. Look at this thing, dude. It's fucking monstrous. Hold on. So, Dickies Arena. This is where all the major venues are played at right here. And then that's their garage, their parking garage over there. But this is the Dickies Arena. Get a chance to read here. That is fun. They should have created roundabout. They do have some roundabouts. You like roundabouts, bro? Uh-huh. I wonder if the flea market is already packed. If the flea market isn't already packed, it'd be cool to run down to that. It could already be packed like a motherfucker though. This is the rear end of the Fort Worth Botanical Gardens, which may not be sprucing just yet, judging by all these trees right here. But everything in there seems very green, so it might be up. We're going to be at the back side of the Dickies Arena back here. So the land of parking back here. See it all? Land of parking, bro. And it's all for this fucking thing. All for this thing, dude. 1,000 spots or something like that. Cops everywhere. Probably a really good picture of downtown Fort Worth here too. That's available also. I don't know what all these people are doing here. There's police everywhere. There's police everywhere. Try to get you nice, like I said, this is Will Rogers Coliseum. I don't know what all these cops are doing over here, but they're all just chilling, bro. They're all just chilling. So you get a good angle of downtown from here. I need some food in my life too. It's 8. I left the house at 4. I hadn't had no food. Get some damn food in my life. I don't have enough cash to take down to the flea market. You know, I should really have some more cash for that adventure. But if it's open and it's not crowded already, we might walk through there. If it's not crowded already. That's far-fetched too, by the way. We're gonna see. You're gonna see. We're gonna go over there and find out. I don't mind walking a flea market at all. I was already in the antique shop this week too. I don't mind that at all. This is the Mexican flea market that I'm talking about, and you know, it's big, it's Mexican, plenty of things going on in there. I probably look like an ICE agent walking around in there. I don't know if that means people are going to fuck with me or people are going to let me be. I think that means people are probably going to jack with me a little bit. We'll see. We'll see if we can get away with this without like creating some issues, huh? You remember the fucknuts over there already didn't like me, huh? That fucknut, he didn't like me one bit. The dude at the water gardens that was yelling at me, he was yelling at me, huh? What's that say? That is funny. They should have created a roundabout. Okay. Okay. Here we go. And we got things like Chipotle. We're back at that giant intersection again, by the way. We could have just gone that other direction. And loads are mounding up, too. Loads are mounding up. Loads up. And so since we went to the water gardens, 90 minutes since then. 90-minute marker. Like a 90-minute tour of Fort Worth. When you have 5 different lanes that have to go, you have to stop each one of them. And so this is a big red light right here. It takes forever to get down. It takes forever. Takes forever. We do need some food too. Jeez. Something. Like a breakfast jack or something. Breakfast jack and a Coke at work. Got a Sonic right here. Probably get a burrito or something from there, huh? Maybe. And I guess Jack in the Box is closed, so there's no getting any Jack in the Box. That's out. That's out. Jack in the Box is closed. And you'll get another good view of downtown Fort Worth right here, actually. Kind of a good view anyway. If you weren't like half sunblind, you see it all. Good little view of downtown Fort Worth from here. You can see all of our big skyscrapers from here. I guess I could walk that and get a good view of all of this. Come over at nighttime and do it, I suppose. That would be about the right thing to do. Oh shit, it's fucking packed. I can see it from here. It's fucking back. Here's that roundabout you wanted. You wanted the roundabout? We got them. We got roundabouts, bro. This is one. We're gonna have a second one here in a minute. I done hit the little curve. Fucking packed. Oh my god. It's 8:30, man. Why is it packed already? All the essays that got up today. It is packed. Look at all those cars. All these people are at the thing. Looks like some are vendors, some are just there. That sort of thing. I don't have anything I want up in that motherfucker that bad that I want to deal with it already. Nothing that interesting there. That I want to walk all that. No way. Too huge. Too huge. I guess 8's probably a better time to go there. Whatever time they open that gate, be like the first dude there. Surprised it's like that already. Sunday, usually not like that quite yet. I know this, we need some food, I need some food. There's another one on the left over here too. They got a little go-kart place over here on the left also. It's kind of cool. This like a little baby type flea market in here. There's food and stuff. Much easier to walk through there though. They got some food, some breakfast over there too. I wonder if they take credit cards. I wonder if they take credit cards. What's up, yo? Hang tight so I can turn the phone. I gotta turn the phone to read. Hello. Who's that? Eleanor Marie, hello. Hello. Even the Brahms only has 2 cars at it. Man, what is going on out there? What is going on out there? Probably not a bad place to eat at since it only has 2 damn cars at it. Maybe to make it fresh, maybe not. JD's Oyster Bar. This is the car I want right here. That's the car I want. Thank you, Bruce. Share your beautiful place. Yeah. That's the little car I want right there, an Invista. That's a silver one too. That's what I want right there. There's the rear end of it. I'll peel all those decals off. It'll all be clean. There won't be nothing there. It'll look like a Porsche. The new Porsches look like that. And you're welcome, Elena. Elena, if you want to, you can rewind to the beginning of the stream and see the water gardens. That's where I was when I started this mess. And you're welcome to look back at it. It's cool stuff, you know. It's cool stuff. To get home, I gotta drive through a bunch more stuff. Bunch more cool stuff. It's gonna get busier too. We have churches at that point, things like that they were driving through. College campus, Texas Christian University is one of the things we're gonna have to drive through here. But yeah, this is my car right there, bro. We got the ST, that's the second level of the trim, and that was the one that I was kind of putting my eyes on too. It's got the black bottom on it, probably a decent set of rims on it. That's her right there. That's her. You know what she is too? It's not a 4-cylinder, it's a 3-cylinder. 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 All in the 3-cylinder. The Botanical Gardens. You got the Fort Worth Botanical Gardens here on the right. That's what all this is. All this. All of this is that. You know, parking. Go in there, you walk around. It's so huge in there too. It's so huge. That'd take you like half the day to walk through, 2 hours or something. And this is the big entry for it right here. It's still closed right now, but you drive down in there, there's parking and stuff. There we go. There we go. Back. What up, yo? This is a big, nice shopping center called University Park Village. University Park Village. Really nice. I got a Nike store in here. Watching from Malaysia. Hello, Malaysia. RD, what's up, yo? There you go. Let me get you fixed up here. We have a tour of Fort Worth going on. This place is called the Blue Goose Cantina. And this is a really prestigious shopping center here. A lot of nice high-end brands. Brand name stuff, blah, blah. That sort of thing. Bath and Body Works, Victoria's Secret. What's that say? It is hard to drive and read chat. It is. I don't do so good at it. Oh wow, I love Texas. Elena, that's nice to see you still watching here. Oh shit, I got people on me everywhere, so better keep moving here. But thank you, Bruce. Fort Worth is really nice. I mean, Fort Worth, Texas. Now, a lot of Texas places are like this, so there's other places. Fort Worth is not the largest city, but we are part of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. So Dallas is our really big city, so it's got this times 20, so Dallas is that much bigger than we are. We have I don't know, just about 1 million people. We got just about 1 million people. Now the Fort Worth Zoo is up here on the left. We're not going to be able to see it. We'll just be able to see where it's at. It's like, it's over there. That's a whole different adventure. That's like a $50 entry too, by the way. But the Fort Worth Zoo is a really good zoo. We got the Trinity that's still running through us. This is the river by my place. It's still going through right here. And it looks like there's a big function going on over there. Yeah, there's a big function going on. With tents and stuff set up. There's going to be something going on here. Oh God, in a few hours, this place is going to be fucking packed. I'll be so happy I'm not over here. I'm so happy we're getting out of here right now. I'm so happy we're getting out of there. Levi's. Yes, there was a Levi's. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Look at this house right here. Look at this house. This is a house, dude. It's in like the most prestigious spot on the planet here too. Building another one right over there. And this is where Texas Christian University begins. It's on both sides of the road. It's on both sides. And what you're looking at right here is living stuff for it. These are all like little student apartment complexes and condos. Some people are fortunate and they have a house over here. So some of these are like little houses and stuff. So I don't like crowds also. Yeah, I don't like them, dude. I don't like being in crowds and shit. Not at all. Not at all. And so this is where the actual university starts. This is the university church. And then the university begins right there. And it's on both sides. On both sides of the road. You'll see it on both sides here. It's a big walk campus. Different halls in it and stuff. Let's see if we can get you a better view of these, maybe. That's the big hall right there. This is Texas Christian University. Again, these are all still halls and stuff that you're looking at over here. There's all campus stuff that we see up here. And then there's the campus bum right here on the corner too. What's up, yo? What's up? What's up, bro? Maybe check with the kids. Maybe they can give you some shit, yeah. Oh, shit. We're all stopped over here for no reason and shit. Dude behind me, don't start crying, bro. Don't do it, dude. I'll break check your fucking ass, bro. Don't play with me, dude. What's your fucking homeboy? Yeah, bye-bye. You're a little too upset for that. So these are various halls that we have right here. There's the stadium back there. You can't really see it very well, but that's the stadium back there. And then these are dorms, dormitories. These are all the dorms. Now this is not a church, Elena. This is a college. This is a college. It just goes on and on. You see it? These are the dorms for the college. So kids live here. Dormitories for college. Dormitories. So this is all college campus still. We're coming up on the big soccer campus on the back side of the college back here. And they have the big athletics place. They're doing a bunch of add-ons right now. Doing a bunch of add-ons, and this is the soccer fields that we're at right here. Yeah, I've been on the road since 4 a.m. and they have women like this one running around everywhere. That's the field house, soccer complex. This is all soccer. You get into a few other things back here. Yeah, right here. You got your whole baseball field back here. All baseball. And it's right on the road too, so it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool because you can just drive right over here, you know. This neighborhood is called Tanglewood. And Tanglewood is a monster to try to get into. So the HOA in here, if you don't like your ass, you're done, dude. You're done. You're gonna have a really hard time. So this is like one of those type of uppity type neighborhoods that are like that, you know. Very, very classy, very high end. Tanglewood. Expensive to live in here. $750 entry. Probably look it up. Tanglewood, Fort Worth. These houses, they've been here a long time. We got like a really nice park that everybody's up there walking in. You know, you can see the people walking around and stuff. And then on the right here, you have nothing but beautiful houses. That's right, Elena. We were at the college back there. I figure you girls like to know about that. It's kind of neat. I think some of y'all are in school and stuff. So this is ideally what your American dream is supposed to be right here. This is it. If you ever wanted to know what the American dream really looks like, this is it. All right, you want to live really nice, you know. You got a house, you got a little land, kids go to a nice school. That is like the American dream right here. got people biking around your neighborhood here. You know? The American dream. This is it right here. Oh, joggers and hills work out very well. That one of them waved at me because he knew. He knew they almost. I wonder if we're back. Back? I don't know if we're back, but I hope we are. A reconnect syndrome in here. I forgot about it. Can't be doing videos through here, but houses. Nice houses. Hello. Are we back? Oh my gosh. It's a bumpy ride. So this is a storm drain, but it's all decorated. And so it all looks really nice. It's got like bridges and grass on it. And look at this bridge. I got all the things, all the shrub work and stuff on it. Really nice houses in here. Really nice houses in here. I'm going to try to get you guys back on. So this is Tanglewood, Fort Worth. Tanglewood. Really nice yards. Well manicured. That lady walking her husky. It's all very peaceful down in here. Very serene, very quiet. Well-mannered people. And that matters. When you get older and you buy a home, you don't want to buy a house next to a bunch of dickheads. You know, people playing their stereo all night long and stuff. You may not want to get a house next to them. You don't want to get a house next to them. So that stuff matters. Well, to me it does anyway. To me it does. What do we got here? 4 people in the house? Really? Hello, 4 people? How are y'all doing? Yeah, I don't really need like breakfast food. I need some damn lunch. That's what I need. Lunch in my life. I did way too much drinking yesterday. Drank a lot. Been on the road for 5 hours this morning too. Oh God. We're gonna locate us some food. Calling it a day. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think it's a good time to turn off this stream too. Everybody be good. Glad y'all rolled with me today. Y'all have a good time. See you at your place, yeah? Alright then. One.